Hi, in this video we can talk about load balancer service in Kubernetes. First we see what is Kubernetes. What is load balancer? Load balancers can be used to distribute the traffic between the servers. That is load balancer. Here we see how to create load balancer with the cluster, Kubernetes cluster. Let's move to next slide. This is the architecture of the load balancer connected with the Kubernetes. Here you can see this is the end users. Here this architecture I add the AWS load balancer. Here the traffic come from end client to the AWS load balancer. It will distribute the traffic to the nodes. This is the Kubernetes nodes. Then it go to the Kubernetes service. Then based on the labels attached in these pods, here it will transfer this traffic to that pod. So this is the load balancer architecture. Let's see how to create this architecture. First I open my AWS management console. Here I start my all nodes. Then click master node, connect. Copy this SSH client, then go to PowerShell, move to key directory, then paste here. So here I create one folder, load balancer. Wait, I already have this folder. Wait, once again I will delete this. Then create new folder, mkdir load balancer. Here I create one deployment file and then I create one notepod service, vi, then here type demo deployment dot YAML, enter. Let's open the AWS Kubernetes official documentation. Here type deployment, click this, then copy this code. Paste here. Then here is the API version app v1. Then this is the kind of deployments. Then it is the name Nginx deployment. Here it is the label. Then replica 3 selector match labels. It is a label of the pods. Then it is the image name is Nginx. Now let's edit this based on our requirement. I'll change the name here. Here I will give the name demo deployment. Then I leave this. Then I change the replica to 2. Then I change the label. I will give fs equal to my app. It is a label. Then here also change this fs my app. Then scroll down. Here I will change the container name. I will give container1. Then leave this, then save this file. Now we have one development file. Let's create the notepad YAML file. Notepad.yaml. Let's open this. Then again move to the. Let's open the Kubernetes official documentation. Here type notepad or type services. Let's open this. Then scroll down. Here we need the notepad script. I copy this. Paste here. Now based on our requirement, I will change the selector. Here we give the label of the pod. Then only the service, based on the label, it will transfer the traffic to that pod. Then here I change the node port 30,000. Then save this. Now we have two YAML files. Let's create this both. kubectl demo deployment.yaml. Now let's type kubectl apply -f, then enter the demo deployment.yaml. Now here we got the one response, the deployment created. Let's create the notepad. The same command. Here change the name, demo notepad.yaml. Then enter. Then here now both files will created. Let's type kubectl get all. Now these are the resources now running in our Kubernetes cluster. 2 pod and 1 services. Here now log into this port, then edit the web server. First we widely check this port, kubectl get port 0 wide. Then it will show the detailed description of the pod. Here this pod running the worker 1 node, then this pod running the worker 2 node. Now I am logging to this pod. this command kubectl exec it, then enter the pod name, then slash bin bash, enter, type once again. Yeah, now we log into that pod. That pod was running in the node 1. Here let's edit the file. cd usr share nginx /html ls. Here I have two files. This is the default page of nginx. That script was placed in this file. Now I delete this both file, rm -rf. Now I create the new file. Now I added the text here. That text will show on the website. Echo. Then I add, this is pod 1. Copy to this file, index.html. Then come back from this pod. Now we create a load balancer in the AWS management console. Scroll down. First we create a target group. Click create target group. Here I choose the instance. Then scroll down. Here I will give the target group name tg1. Then here I will choose the port HTTP. Then IP4. Here I choose the default VPC. Then here the protocol version HTTP1. Then leave this HTTP health check. Here I will choose override. Then here we will give the node port number, that is 30,000. Then I will reduce this seconds. Then next. Pods are running in this worker 1 and worker 2, so I add these two nodes. Let's create the target group. Now target group will be created. Now created the load balancer. Here I will choose the application load balancer. Then type the load balancer name. I will give the name LB1. Then here I will choose the internet facing. Then only external user will access this load balancer. Then here I will choose IP4. Then scroll down. This is default. Here I will choose I'm mapping this all availability zone. Then here I will match my security group. Then here match my target group. Then click create load balancer. Yeah, now load balancer will successfully created. Let's once we check the security group. Here we need the traffic HTTP 80, so I add here, add role HTTP 80. Then here I match the, everyone will access this port. Then save. Wait, we will check again. Yeah, this port already exists, so I delete this. Then save roles. Now move to the load balancer. It was in provisioning state. I will copy this DNS name, then paste here. We will wait, it will take time because this was in provisioning state. Yeah, now here we got one response. This is the Nginx. Yeah, this file was run in the node 2. Then refresh this page. Now this transfer this traffic to the another node. This is our edited web server. So this is the way to load balancer transfer the traffic from one node to another. Thank you.